Hello and welcome to eChan News. This video allows you to listen to 10 real-world news stories and online reactions in English. Today, we will cover the following topics. Today's Chikawa news, return of Uno's twin pandas, and viewing restrictions. YouTuber Saorin's marriage makes all Hara Hara Sanjushi members married. Sardine swarm wipes out 6,600 farmed salmon in Hokkaido. MUFG announces president change, Hanzawa to be promoted. Sapporo and Mizuno launch Superstar non-alcoholic beer for post-workout refreshment. Junior reservations for year-end holidays hit record high. Egg prices in Japan hit record high of 308 yen. Couple dies in Akasaka private sauna fire. Faulty door investigated. South Korea considers public insurance coverage for hair loss treatments. First, I will present 10 real news stories in English. I will then introduce excerpts from message boards and social media in Japan and abroad that show online reactions to the news. At the end of the video, I will explain key phrases used in the news with example sentences. Now, let's get started. Our first topic is today's Chikawa news. Two major product announcements have been made for the popular character series Chikawa. First, the company Parade has revealed a new line of prize items called Chikawa New Year mascots. These will be sequentially released in amusement facilities across Japan starting in mid-December 2025. The lineup includes 4 types of mascots, each approximately 10 centimeters in size. 3 of the characters, Chikawa, Hachiware, and Usagi, are dressed in traditional Japanese hakama attire. The 4th is a unique design featuring the character Ode, depicted as Ode who has turned into Oshiruko, a type of sweet red bean soup. A list of participating stores and online crane games will be available on Parade's official product page. The second announcement comes from the stationery company Q-Lia regarding the Chikawa Second Edition Bonbon Drop Seal. Due to limited quantities, these stickers will be sold via a lottery system instead of first come, first served. For example, at the Miraya Shoten and Aeon Mall Itami, applications for the lottery must be submitted through the Aeon Mall app. The lottery period is from December 14th to December 19th, 2025, and winners can pick up their items from December 14th to December 26th. There are 4 sticker designs: Furahanya, Old Bookstore, Momanga, Mina Nico Nico, Everyone Smiling, and Mina Pose, Everyone Posing. Customers are limited to 1 purchase of the specific design they win in the lottery. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Lottery sales for stickers again. Supply is the real boss fight, not the fans.
Prize Plush rollout is basically a nationwide scavenger hunt. Resellers already warming up.
They're selling limited feelings more than goods. People pay for the chase, not the sticker.
The next topic is return of Ueno's twin pandas and viewing restrictions. It has been announced that the giant panda twins at Ueno Zoo, a male named Xiao Xiao and a female named Lei Lei, will be returned to China in late January 2026. The 2 pandas were born on June 23, 2021, and are currently 4 years old. Their final day for public viewing is scheduled for January 25, 2026. Following the announcement, a large number of visitors have flocked to the zoo. At one point, the wait time reached 240 minutes, or 4 hours, during the day. On another day, about 1,600 people lined up before the zoo even opened, forcing the zoo to stop accepting new visitors for the day at 1 p.m. To manage the crowds, viewing time has been limited to just 1 minute per group. The viewing method will also change in stages. From December 16th to 21st, no reservations are required, but visitors will be guided by staff and must move on after about 1 minute. From December 23rd, only visitors with a prior online reservation will be admitted. Furthermore, from January 14th, 2026, only lottery winners will be allowed to see the pandas. For the reservations on December 23rd, time slots were set up every 30 minutes from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., with a capacity of 400 people per slot, totaling 4,800 people for the day. Giant pandas are native to China, and their loan to other countries is known as panda diplomacy, with ownership remaining with China. As the parents of Xiao Xiao and Lei Lei were returned in September 2024, their departure may leave Japan without any pandas for the first time in over half a century. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Mr. Villain's day off is gonna be in trouble.
We already knew that beforehand, though.
Just repaint some leftover bears.
The next topic is YouTuber Salorin's marriage makes all Hera Hera Sanjushi members married. Salorin, a member of the popular YouTuber group Hera Hera Sanjushi, announced her marriage on December 16, 2025, through a video on the group's official channel, which boasts 1.75 million subscribers. In the video, appearing alongside fellow members Ari Shan and Marina, she joyfully announced her marriage and showed off her Tiffany & Company wedding ring on her left ring finger. Salorin has a past career as a member of the idol group Akishibu Project. She explained that she met her husband at a social gathering during a 1-year hiatus after she quit her idol career and before starting Hera Hera Sanjushi. They did not begin dating at that time, but about 3 years later, they had a chance encounter in a hotel elevator in Korea. This reunion led to them meeting up in Japan and eventually starting their relationship. Salorin has stated that she will not be revealing her husband's name or face to the public. She described his personality as gentle, emotionally stable, and someone who doesn't get angry. With Salorin's marriage, all 3 members of the group are now married. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
All married isn't an ending, it's a content pivot. Brand life cycle management, basically.
The ring flex is marketing and memory. Viewers buy into the timeline, not just the video.
Keeping the spouse private is the new influencer meta. Protect the boundary, keep the hype.
The next topic is Sardine Swarm wipes out 6,600 farmed salmon in Hokkaido. In a fishing port in Satana, a town in Hokkaido, approximately 6,600 farmed trout salmon were found dead in a devastating incident for the local fishery. The mass death is believed to have been caused by a sudden and severe drop in the seawater's oxygen levels. According to the Hiyama Fisheries Cooperative, the cause was a massive swarm of sardines that flooded the port. It is thought that the sardines were chased into the enclosed area by dolphins. A fisherman discovered the dead salmon on the morning of December 14th when he went to feed them. A large number of Japanese sardines were found caught in the nets of the fish cages, and dead sardines were also seen floating throughout the port. Normally, the dissolved oxygen concentration in the seawater is around 10 milligrams per liter. However, on the day of the incident, measurements showed that the level had plummeted to between 3 and 5 milligrams per liter, and in some areas, it was as low as 0.6 milligrams per liter. This condition of hypoxia, or oxygen deficiency, is lethal to fish and is considered the direct cause of the salmon wipeout. The cooperative had been raising the trout salmon with the aim of shipping them in the spring. They had anticipated sales of about 25 million yen from this harvest. The incident has resulted in a significant financial blow, nullifying the more than 5 million yen that had already been invested in feed and other operational costs. The loss represents a major setback for the local aquaculture business. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
The culprit is Yasu. Lol.
Dolphin Sand's indirect attack. Poor thing.
That's brutal. Yeah, they die.
The next topic is MUFG announces president change. Hanzawa to be promoted. Reuters has reported that Mitsubishi UFJ Financial Group, MUFG, Japan's largest bank, announced a significant leadership change. Mr. Junichi Hanzawa is set to be promoted to President and Group CEO, with the change becoming effective on April 1st, 2026. Following this transition, the current president, Mr. Hironori Kamizawa, will assume the role of chairman. A change of president at a major financial holding company like MUFG is a critical event that directly influences the group's overall management strategy. This strategy includes domestic retail banking, corporate services, overseas operations, capital policy, and responses to financial regulations. As a massive financial institution, MUFG oversees a wide range of businesses, including banking, trust, and securities. The top leadership is responsible for the integrated governance of these diverse operations. Therefore, this announcement, which specifies a clear date for the leadership succession, is closely watched by market participants as it indicates the future direction of MUFG's management. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Big banks don't change, they rotate. Continuity with a new face is the whole point.
The market cares less about personality and more about capital strategy and overseas risk.
Promotion headlines are loud. Governance details are quiet. Watch who sits where.
The next topic is Sapporo and Mizuno launch Superstar non-alcoholic beer for post-workout refreshment. Sapporo breweries and sports equipment manufacturer Mizuno have announced a unique collaboration to release a new non-alcoholic beer called Sapporo Superstar. This product, developed under the concept of a sports non-ALC, is designed to be enjoyed guilt-free after physical activity. It will be launched for year-round sale exclusively in the Kinki region of Japan starting February 25, 2026. The development of Superstar was driven by the growing need to extend healthy lifespans and to provide motivation for people to continue their exercise routines. The taste profile was carefully designed based on interviews with people after their workouts. The beverage features a crisp and refreshing taste derived from malt and hops. To cater to the post-exercise body, it is fortified with citric acid and electrolytes like sodium, which are often lost during physical activity. The result is a non-alcoholic beer that provides a refreshing and satisfying taste after a workout. The product has an alcohol content of 0.00% with 10 calories and approximately 1.8 milligrams of purines per 100 milliliters. The packaging features a vibrant and sporty blue background with the product name written in kachi-iro, a traditional Japanese winning color symbolizing victory. The can also displays the logos of both Sapporo Breweries and Mizuno, highlighting the partnership. The product will be available in 350 milliliter cans sold in 6-packs across Osaka, Kyoto, Hyogo, Nara, Wakayama, and Shiga prefectures. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Non-alcohol's a fitness product wearing a beer costume. Collabs make that explicit.
When markets saturate, you don't compete on taste. You compete on story and placement.
This is brand cross-training. Borrow trust from sports, lend vibes from beer.
The next topic is JR reservations for year-end holidays hit record high. The Japan Railways Junior Group, which consists of 6 passenger railway companies, has announced its reservation figures for the peak year-end and New Year holiday season. The compiled data covers the travel period from December 26th to January 4th. According to the announcement, a total of 5.24 million seats have been reserved across the network. This represents a 1.8% increase compared to the same period in the previous year and sets a new all-time record for the holiday rush. In addition to the total volume, the average number of reservations per day has also reached a historic high. An average of 175,000 people have booked seats for each day within this period, another figure that surpasses all previous records. One of the key factors cited for this surge in advance bookings is the operational policy for the popular Nozomi services on the Tokaido and Sanyo Shinkansen lines. During the busiest travel times, these lines operate on an all-reserved seat basis, completely eliminating non-reserved seating cars. This policy effectively requires passengers to make a reservation to guarantee travel on their desired train. Consequently, travelers are motivated to book their tickets well in advance, which has directly contributed to the record-breaking reservation statistics reported by the Junior Group. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Record bookings with all reserved seats is not pure demand, it's policy shaping behaviour.
Convenience for planners, pain for spontaneity. Transport is becoming subscription-like.
The real bottleneck isn't trains, it's peaks. Spread demand or keep playing whack-a-mole.
The next topic is egg prices in Japan hit record high of 308 yen. The average wholesale price of a standard 10-pack of medium-sized eggs has reached a record high of 308 yen in Tokyo. This significant price increase is creating concern for households across Japan, as eggs are a fundamental cooking ingredient. The situation, sometimes called the egg shock, is the result of several complex factors happening at the same time. The primary cause is the widespread outbreak of avian influenza, or bird flu. Since 2022, Japan has experienced its worst ever bird flu epidemic, leading to the culling of over 17 million egg-laying hens to prevent the disease from spreading. The culling has severely reduced the domestic egg supply. Even in the current season, the virus continues to be a problem, with an additional 1.47 million hens culled as of early December. It takes about 1 year for a farm to recover its production capacity after such an event, meaning the supply shortage is expected to continue for some time. Another major factor is the rising cost of animal feed. The price of corn and other grains, which are essential for feeding chickens, has increased on the global market, partly due to the conflict in Ukraine. Additionally, the depreciation of the Japanese yen has made importing this feed even more expensive for farmers. These increased production costs are inevitably passed on to consumers. Finally, this year's unusually hot summer also affected egg production, as hens are sensitive to heat and produce fewer eggs in high temperatures. These combined supply issues, coupled with steady consumer demand, have pushed egg prices to this unprecedented level. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Eggs used to be the inflation anchor. Once that breaks, people feel everything is expensive.
Price spikes reveal fragility. Feed, logistics, disease. One wobble and breakfast pays.
Just switch foods is a cope. Cheap protein has a flaw, and we're hitting it.
The next topic is Couple dies in Akasaka private sauna fire. Faulty door investigated. On December 15, 2025, at around 12:30 p.m., a fire broke out at a private sauna establishment in Akasaka, Minatoku, Tokyo, leading to the deaths of a married couple in their 30s. The victims were identified by the Tokyo Metropolitan Police as Masaya Matsuda, a 36-year-old company manager, and his wife, Yoko Matsuda, 37, both residents of Kawasaki. Firefighters found the two collapsed on top of each other near the exit, inside their sauna room. They were transported to a hospital, but were later pronounced dead. According to investigators, a crucial piece of evidence has emerged from the scene. The wooden doorknob of the sauna room door was found completely detached from both the inside and outside, lying on the floor. This has raised strong suspicions that the couple was trapped inside and unable to escape the room as the fire started. It was also reported that a towel inside the room had been burned. The Metropolitan Police are conducting a detailed on-site investigation to determine the precise cause of the fire. They are focusing on whether the malfunctioning doorknob directly led to the couple being unable to open the door, and are considering the possibility of professional negligence resulting in death. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
If getting trapped is that dangerous, shouldn't the door be kick-breakable?
People say the lock would come off too, but my room knob fell off and I couldn't open it.
This shouldn't become blame theatre. Focus on standards, egress, materials, inspections.
The last topic is South Korea considers public insurance coverage for hair loss treatments. It has been reported that South Korea President Lee Jae-myung has shown a willingness to make hair loss treatments eligible for public health insurance coverage. The president framed hair loss as a survival issue and has instructed the Minister of Health and Welfare, Jong Eun-kyung, to review the matter. According to reports, an estimated 1.1 million people, which corresponds to about 2% of the population, have received treatment for hair loss in the last 5 years, up to 2024. The gender breakdown of those who received treatment was 56% male and 44% female. This potential policy shift would reclassify what has often been considered a cosmetic issue into a health condition covered by the national plan. If implemented, this policy would significantly reduce the financial burden on individuals seeking treatment for alopecia, the medical term for hair loss. These treatments can be costly and are typically paid for out of pocket by patients. The proposal has generated considerable public discussion. Supporters argue that hair loss can cause significant psychological distress and affect social and professional lives, justifying its inclusion in public health coverage. On the other hand, critics raise concerns about the potential financial strain on the national health insurance system, questioning whether resources should be allocated to conditions that are not life-threatening. This debate highlights the evolving definition of healthcare and the state's role in addressing conditions that impact quality of life. The government is now tasked with evaluating the feasibility, financial implications, and public consensus surrounding this potential policy change. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Calling it a survival issue is peak politics. Real pain, but also real vote calculus.
Insurance coverage isn't free. Define eligibility, or you'll subsidize vibes, not medicine.
If 2% sought treatment, demand will surge once subsidized. Budget impact is the boss battle.
Before we go, let's review the key phrases from today's news that you can use. First come, first served. Tickets for the concert will be sold on a first come, first served basis. Flocked to. Tourists flocked to the beach to see the beautiful sunset. Chance encounter. A chance encounter with an old friend at the airport led to a long conversation over coffee. Is believed to have been caused by. The power outage is believed to have been caused by the strong winds from the typhoon. Assume the role of. After the CEO retired, the vice president was chosen to assume the role of the new leader. Guilt-free. This dessert is made with sugar substitutes, so you can enjoy it guilt-free. Well in advance. If you want to get a good seat, you should book your flight well in advance. Passed on to consumers. The increase in import taxes was ultimately passed on to consumers in the form of higher prices. Pronounced dead. The patient was pronounced dead at the scene of the accident by the paramedics. Eligible for. Only students with a GPA of 3.5 or higher are eligible for the scholarship. That's all for today's Icha News. Thank you for practicing with us today. What do you think about the news? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this useful, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. We'll see you tomorrow.